The story of Birth Boot Camp begins in about 2011. I had a really great team of people that I worked with, building a birth network in Fort Worth, Texas. And we just worked together so wonderfully. And that team of people actually became largely the board at Birth Boot Camp. So we kind of segued into creating this. I had all my classes on DVD for years and incorporated that into my classes. If people were gonna join class a little bit later, they were week 3 or 4 or whatever, I'd give them the DVDs, or if they were due a couple weeks before class was over, then same thing, they'd just take the DVDs. And it was kind of a crazy system, but it worked. But I got tired of the DVD system. So instead I wanted them all to be online and it would just be so much easier. But it became a little bit more than that because people started learning what I was doing and they wanted to teach the class. So then we kind of came up with another plan of creating trainings. We launched with our online classes in March 2012, and our first instructor training was in September 2012 as well. Our materials have evolved a lot over the years. That is something that we are always trying to do at Birth Boot Camp, is improve our materials, keep up to date, because evidence changes. Things that are current now, well, we did things different 10 years ago. So it's super important to keep up with all that stuff. We also launched a doula program in the end of 2014, and that has also just gone through a lot of changes and really fine-tuned it and made it into something really, really amazing, really different than other programs out there. As we have grown and I've moved to the Black Hills in South Dakota, it's become necessary to have other trainers. So it's kind of a neat opportunity at Birth Boot Camp because all of our doulas and instructors, they have the opportunity to become a trainer and do what we do. And so that's been really, really fun. We have trainers all over the country. And we were entirely focused on natural birth the first several years of being in business, and that was good for us. But what we started noticing was that people were pretty happy with their birth, even with they had an epidural or they had a cesarean birth, because they understood how they got there. And they had taken a Birth Boot Camp class. It was comprehensive. So what we did is we took the comprehensive class and kind of, I always say, chopped it up into different modules, and we adapted all these other classes. I feel like that's opened us up to a lot more people. Going forward with Birth Boot Camp, we are just so committed to staying evidence-based and keeping our materials up to date and making sure, honestly, our instructors and doulas have the very best training and that they are prepared to go out and work with couples wherever they may be.